It's Friday morning. There's these forget-me-nots are now flowering. They just run along the back of the wall here. I take them out when they're seeded and the rest of the thing, but I just kept them there. Yeah. It's not a cloud in the sky, and so I've got the sun at this time of the morning. Comes in all this area, and then in about an hour or two it'll come on that main little bit of flower patch there. Comes in all this area first morning. So the temperature is about 9 degrees at the minute. It's come up to nearly 10 o'clock, at past 9 maybe, something like that. And quite a lot of flower, daffodils. These are flowering here, look, now. Tulips are starting to come out. These little flowers are coming out as well. They're sort of a type of daffodil, but it's got like small flowers on the head of each stem. So that's a stem. They've got several little daffodil type flowers on them. These little shrubs are in like the yellow flower. They're just quite low shrubs down there. There's a yellow flower on them there. I've just been to Waitrose Saturday morning, got a double coffee here in this Illinois flask, and then one in the Waterleys cup there. And I've just come down to the, if a Waitrose is in Otley, it's only 2 minutes drive from the house, and then just come down to the riverbank to drink the coffee. So this is where there's like a little weir, and the water flows over the weir. But what's interesting is there's some big logs which have like come to the top of the weir and then got stuck there, just got sort of stuck at the top of the weir. You can see like big tree branches and that, boughs. You see that one there? That's all stuck, and there's loads of woody debris I can see just down the bottom of the weir there. But the leaves are now coming out on these weeping willows, which is nice, isn't it? And if we look, they've actually got the looks like they've got the boats out today. Maybe you can't see from this angle, but it's like a sort of, I'll just show you another angle in a second, but you can see another tree there which got stuck. We'll have a look from this angle here, be able to see the boats, and so they've got like you can hire the boats. Looks like there's an area you can go in which they've got the sort of them barrels and the rope across to stick in, so you don't go too close to the weir. But this is the boats basically, so there's like an area where somebody is got the equipment, and then people can hire a rowing boat and off they go, or a pedalo. There's two types of rowing boat or pedalo. The blue ones are pedalos, rowing boats, and there's like a little office where they're hiring them out from. So it looks like the first people are just getting in today, them lads there. And then just past this, so I've got the river down there, and then past the other side of the ditch is a little park, and there's like a play park thing up there as well. And up that way there's a hydropower thing from the water running down the weir as well. So we've just come up to the weir. You see quite a lot of woody debris there, just come down. And this is what flows into this little hydropower plant here. So presumably there used to be a mill area, but they've converted it into flats. So we've got some of the water running under here and into the hydropower station, and then this is just an overflow chute running down. There's some good force today pushing these along. Yeah, just generating power, yeah. The hydropower station. I wonder how they stabilise down there, because all that turbulence is creating a big scour hole, and you can see then as it calms down you've got like a gravel bed there. You'd think that the scour hole could undermine the structure. I see some plastic netting, like plastic mesh they've got there. Maybe they've got it all meshed out at the bottom to protect it, because there'll be a really deep hole in there. Turbulence. That one's going slower for some reason, that one there.
I find it very frightening.
Just go on,
Is it a video? Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's Saturday, about 11:15, and the mist and cloud has cleared away and it's now nice and sunny. Stina's been just putting the washing on the line, and yeah, we've got the sun coming out, so the solar panels on, and then a little fountain going, and this has been nice, this early spring ground flower here. This is starting to get its leaves and it will flower soon, this one, hopefully. See the little flowers coming there. But I want to show you something remarkable, which is there's a tree which we cut last year, a height down by about a third or a bit more, which is this one here, this coniferous tree. I'm going to like try and get it to sort of grow over the top like in a dome like that, make a manageable height. This is it here, but look, it's got red flowers on it, tiny red flowers all over it. So it's all unusually red all over it. These magnolias are coming out as well, just starting to flower. There's one there, not out yet. That's just starting to have the flower buds on it. Somebody's mowing their grass, their verge down there, in here. But yeah, it's amazing that red, and because you can see it. It's still just a green leaf, but I'm surprised at the way in which the little red flowers really profuse, just at the tips of the green leaves. Loads and loads of them look like little ladybirds. Amazing things. On that. That's this one here, which we've cut the height right down at the top, and it's flowered. So I don't think it did that in previous years. You can see the wood there, that's the roof of that new house we're building on the empty plot over there, you can see it. You've got this yellow flower here. In amongst it, there's this other little ground yellow flower there, like that one as well. There's two yellow flowers in there. You can see some of it here as well. Tulips. Little buds coming on this one. There's a bird's nest in here now. I don't think it was there last year. But I looked in it, there's nothing in it. So maybe it's already been used and abandoned, or maybe it's going to be used, I don't know. But it's just in here. This is it here, look. A bird's nest. And just have a look at it. Let's see. Is it there?